All right, what up? What up? It's your man, 100 Days of Summer. About to do another album review. Cardi B just dropped her album, and I'm trying to jump on the shit real quick and do the review early. So it's early in the morning. I'm tired, and I'm a little lit. So I'm gonna try to run through this joint, see if it's good or not. You know how I do. I'm gonna listen to the tracks, let you know how I feel about them, and highlight any parts that I think you should listen to without getting the video flagged. All right. So I'm gonna start at track 1 real quick. I'll be right back, let y'all know what I fucking think.
Look, they gave a bitch 2 options, stripping or lose. Used to dance in the club right across from my school. I said dance, not fuck, don't get it confused. Had to set the record straight cause bitches love to assume. Making the news, I started speaking my mind and tripping my views. Real bitch, only thing fake is the boobs. Get money, go hard, motherfucking right. Never been a fraud in my motherfucking life. Not a motherfucking spite. Ain't no running.
Alright, so the first thing that comes to me right there, just from where it's at right now, I feel like it's about to be like, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought that was finished? Like, it feel like that's about to drop. And yeah, so I remember hearing, I think, when I watched Everyday Struggle when DJ Akademiks and Joe Budden was on there. I still watch that shit, but when those two was there, I remember, I think DJ Akademiks said she had a Meek Mill track that she said she had a track that sounded like Meek that she was going to drop. So maybe this is one of, it. So yeah, that's the first thing I think when I hear this shit is that sounds like the intro, Meek Mill's intro, classic, famous intro. So I'm wondering if that's what she is. Obviously, that's what it sounds like, but we'll see. We'll see how it progresses.
One for none of glory. I ain't telling y'all to do it, I'm just telling my story. I don't hang with these bitches cause these bitches be corny. And I got enough bros, y'all ain't gotta support in my whole life just to shit on niggas. Climb to the top floor so I can spit on niggas. Said I was just trying to chill and make bangers. Tell all these old bitches they in danger. The thing on my hip with bitches in the shape.
Okay, so, and the that's just, yeah, so yeah, obviously this song is I guess kind of like a homage to Meek's intro, kind of like Bodak Yellow was homage to Kodak Black's No Flocking. So maybe I'm if the shit work right, why break it?
Man, I'm too tough. I'm the one that's killing shit hands down. If you got a problem with me, say it now. Cause I don't wanna hear you speak dissing. Especially not from one you weak bitches like me. Whoa, it's how I give it up, nigga. Hoodie, no, it's how I'm pulling up. Just cause I've been on the road, don't mean I've been on the run. And you gon' have to learn to hold your tongue or hold the gun. Look myself in the mirror, I said we gon' win. I'm down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself in the mirror,
She giving off them Meek vibes.
Down 9 times, but I get up
That
10.
motivation.
I'ma make a fuck and feel me. Said I'ma do a broke bitch, filthy. We gon' win. I'm down 9 times, but I
Get up 10.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why the name of the track is Get Up 10. All right. So, okay. I mean, goddamn. I fucks with that shit. I fucks with that. That was, I mean, like I said, it had them Meek Mill vibes on it. She obviously was pulling from that. But I mean, same thing she did for Bodak Yellow, and that shit worked like a motherfucker. And at the beginning of that, I wasn't really feeling it because it's like, because of the way she speaks sometimes, like, it kind of sounds like she got spit in her mouth or something like that. And I ain't trying to come at her at all. It's just the way things sound when she pronounce them. And without the beat kind of like assisting or clouding things up a little bit, just the way she was speaking, it's not as clear for me to really vibe with the first part of the song where it's like the how the intro is, no underlying beat and shit. So I can't really fuck with that. But once that shit start rolling, I'm like, God damn. Now that's how you bring in bringing the album and let niggas know, like, yeah, I had some shit in the cut or whatever. But yeah, that was good, man. That was good. The first part, I'm like, damn, it sound like Meek, and then it dropped and it sound like, oh, okay. But then it did a little shift right after that the hype part came in. And from there, she was just rolling, just, god damn, saying some shit too. So I definitely fucks with it. So far, so good. So far, so good. So move to the next track. play that shit straight through and, you know, see what we can catch and see what I vibe with. So the next song is Drip featuring Migos. I heard a clip of this like 2 days ago on Instagram, so I kind of already know what it sounds like. From what I heard in the hook, it sounds like a Migos song. It seems like it's heavily influenced by the Migos, but it shit sound dope. So kind of anticipating what the whole thing would sound like, or what Cardi B gonna do on there when it comes to the flow and whatnot. So her flow is usually very entertaining the majority of the time. So yeah, shit usually go up. So let's see what it's hitting for and see what we find in this joint.
Can't do drippin', drip, drip. Can't do drippin', drip, drip. Can't do drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Can't do drippin', drip, drip. Can't do drippin', drip, drip. Can't do drippin', drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin', ice. Give a little something to remember. Tryna make love in the sprinter. Quit you drop a nigga like Kimber. Looking like a right swipe on Tinder.
Diamonds on my wrist, they drippin'. Bitch, you a thought ain't trickin'. Put her on the knee, make her lick it. Protect on my wrist and the glistening. Bitch got mad, I dished her. Hands on me, what's the price? I'm not getting involved with the hype. I'm too rich to get into a fight. 60 racks got my chin fitting tight. Pay that price and them boy come and wipe it. We had to dispose of the diaper. So go get the bag on the day off. Go get the wins out the playoffs. Us and the beaters the bake off. Fuck on the dish, you get laid off. Came through drip, drip, drip. Came through drip, drip, drip. Came through drip, drip, drip. Diamonds on my wrist, they drip.
Yeah, I fucks with that. That's good, yo. That's got real good energy. That shit rolls straight through. Goddamn. That's 2. Goddamn, Cardi B. That's 2 right there. Okay. Man, that got me excited. I mean, that's on the radio. People, y'all might have heard that shit already. That's my first time hearing it. So that got me excited, yo. Hey, she might be here to stay. Moving right along. Next song is Bickenhead. I don't know what that means. So I'm excited to see what this sound like. The last song, Drip Drip, that was the shit, and that joint rolled straight through. That's it. That's another song gonna be playing in the fucking club, man. She making them bangers, yo. So let's see what this next song sound like.
I said luxury apartment. I'm in pain, I'm hardly. There's a vision in my vision. That bitch is a target. Lawyer is a Jew. He gon' chew up all the charges. That guap, get some chicken. Guap, get some bread. Guap, get some chicken.
Yo, what the fuck? This hip hop, yo. The fuck? This regular boom bap.
Pop that pussy while you work. Pop that pussy up in church. Pop that pussy on the floor. Pop that pussy on the stove. Make that pussy slip and slide like you from the 305. Put your time.
What the fuck? God damn. That's fucking hot, yo. That was good, man. They sampled the fucking Bok chicken head, Project Pat. The fuck, man. And it's like, it got like a regular ass hip hop boom bap beat. Just some regular ass head nod. You know what I mean? And what the fuck? And then she like rapped on it. She didn't do the Cardi B flow. You know, she didn't do that. She rapped on this shit. Like, man. Wow. Okay. Goddamn. So far, so great. This shit is actually way better than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be good, but yeah, the dimensions. We done hit 3 different fucking dimensions already. That song didn't sound like any of the other 2 or anything she's ever put out that I've ever heard. It's fucking dope, man. That's dope. All right, let's see what the next one is. Oh, wait. As a matter of fact, I just realized that the last song, Bickenhead, is Bickenhead because she don't say C's. It would have been Chicken Head, which is funny. Because the next song is Be Careful, which I guess should have been Be Bareful. But she couldn't do Be Bareful. It wouldn't have been marketable. And Be Careful, I think that's the single she put out. Yeah, so Be Careful is the next song. The one before this was actually Bodak Yellow. So I didn't know that was going to be on the album. I remember at one point in time, I think like in one of her Breakfast Club interviews, she said, yeah, that's not going to be on the album. That's not a single off the album. So, yeah, but it's on the album. And I mean, why not, right? Because it adds to the streams and all that's already done. It puts the album in a better place as far as going gold or platinum, because Bodak Yellow has already done that. You know what I mean? So, so let's listen to Be Careful. See what it's all hitting for. I'm excited. Uh-oh, more dimensions. More dimensions.
I wanna get married, like the Curry, Steph and Aisha shit, but we more like Betty, Tommy, and Keisha shit. Gave you TLC,
Already.
you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned a lot, but that's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch. The karma for you is gonna be who you end up with. Don't make me sick, nigga. I adore. I gave you everything, was mine is yours. I want you to live your life, of
Cardi
course,
singing?
but I hope you get what you dying for. Be careful of me. Yeah.
If she didn't have the female audience before, Lord,
My heart is like a package.
she's speaking women's hearts.
Careful with me.
That part kind of sound like Days Low.
Care for me. Always say that you'll be there for me.
Wow.
Care for me. Oh, you better treat me carefully.
Wow.
Carefully.
Yo,
I was here
homage
before
to
all
Miss
this.
Lauryn Hill,
Guess
the
who
queen.
acting now, you gotta. My heart is like a package with a fragile. Go on and be careful with me.
Wow. Holy shit. Fuck. Yo, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing, yo. That was like 3 different things together. That was like Days Loaf, Try Me. It had that ring to it, you know what I mean? That ring on the voice. It had that type of ring to it, so it brought that element in there. Because when Days Loaf came out with that, try me, we had never heard that really before, you know what I mean? And that vocal sound and shit. So it had like that to it, which gives it a unique sound. It gives it a familiar but unique sound, right? It's kind of like the Days Loaf song where she's singing, I know life can get so crazy. Like that song, it's like spilling your heart out for real. Cause I never heard nothing like that really from Days Loaf. So it seems like that element to it, right? So it's like a song, it's a deep song because, and then, all right, so the other element to it too reminds me of Stan. How Eminem and Stan was talking back and forth to each other. Like how, you know, one was upset and talking to the other one and making real valid fucking points, right? And each other coming at each other and whatnot. And that's what that shit sound like, yo. And it had, and it still, and then she went to the Lauryn Hill shit, the care for me. Like, but in the Days Loaf type of tone. Like that shit was dope, yo. It was dope, man. And then, yeah. And of course, with all the controversy between her and Offset, the song is fucking perfect. Even though I think this is the one that I heard she had a ghostwriter for. So it's not, it probably isn't really, you know what I mean? But it's her spilling her heart. And what I love about it is Cardi B got like this, like a I don't give a fuck attitude, but at the same time, I got a heart and I'm emotional. So it's like, I don't give a fuck because I'm emotional, right? So it's easier to not give a fuck. So usually in that demographic of women, it's not, the songs don't be so fucking deep when they express themselves, but she just captured their voice, and she didn't just capture her female demographic voice, because her female demographic isn't all the women. You know what I mean? It's a specific section of women. But that song right there crosses over into every woman. Like every single woman can listen to that song and be like, God damn, I relate to that. So if that's on the radio, like, all right, put it this way. Cardi B don't have no chick songs. She's a female, but she don't have no female songs. Like, you know how like Meek had to make female songs because all he made was street music, right? So Cardi B didn't have no female songs. She just made a female song. Like that shit is Beyonce level. You know what I mean? As far as women hearing that shit and going in their minds and hating a nigga for shit he did a year ago now, all because this shit rekindles it because it's the way she speaks about it is so accurate. That shit is perfect. That's perfect. And that's the fucking follow-up. Oh my goodness, man. So far, this is a perfect album. The only thing messed up, Bodak Yellow been played to death. So that would be the only song that I would skip. You know what I'm saying? But everything else on this shit has been A1. God damn. Be Careful. That is a perfect song, yo. I don't know if she wrote it. I don't care. That is the greatest look for her. That song right there is I think that's gonna take her to places that Bodak Yellow couldn't even do, because people were still kind of hating on her because, you know, the overall image of Cardi is that she's ratchet or whatever. So, but that shit right there, that didn't sound ratchet. That sound like the little girl that the ratchet exterior hides. You understand what I'm saying? So that's like, oh man, that's crazy. The video for that, if it's not a video out yet, the video, that shit probably gonna be mad emotional. It should be. They should capitalize on that. It's just gonna make a soft spot in everybody's heart for Cardi. You know what I'm saying? So make that shit super emotional. And what else? Fucking damn. That shit, man. Oh my God, yo. And she got some quotables in there. Women are gonna be reciting those lines to niggas for ages to come. You know what I mean? Damn. I done already heard a bunch of rappers in verses say, if I see you and I don't speak, I'm on my Cardi B. And that's one, but somebody said it that exact way, but so many people have alluded to that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, these women about to have mad quotables off this shit. That is amazing. That's good work right there. I did not expect that to be what Be Careful was about, or to even hear a song like that on the album. That was amazing. That's great. Next track, Best Life featuring Chance the Rapper. Didn't see that coming.
So I'm living my best life. So I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's in the lessons. You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dream pulling up, I'm like skirt.
I'm like Big Pop mixed with Tupac. I'm like Machiavelli, Issa, Little Caesar pizza. I be hot and ready, nigga. You a pussy and a rat. You like Tom and Jerry, nigga. You ain't ballin', you just talking. That's that commentary. I seen the car on it, then I went and paid for it. Cash, hit the take, yeah. I hit the race, hit the dash.
I knew she was gonna say that. What the fuck? My Wi-Fi is bugging. What the fuck, Wi-Fi? God damn.
Ain't no more beefing, I'm just keeping to myself. I'm my own competition, I'm competing with myself.
Oh, Cardi killing this shit, yo. Yo, what the fuck? Any other female coming out with an album is gonna have to compete with this. What the fuck? And Chance killed this shit, yo, with the hook. Turned all my L's in the lessons.
You see the whip pulling up, it's like skirt. Dream pulling up, it's like skirt. I'm living my best life. It's my birthday. He said what I'm dressed like. I don't like money.
Oh my God, come on, Wi-Fi. Why fizzle?
You don't like winning, I can see it in your tie. Better be careful with these women when you trick and send and fly. She count money in her sleep and she don't never spend a night. But she trapping and she had to make it happen for her life. Don't be mad because...
Oh God. Even Chance killing this shit.
I said I never had a problem showing y'all the real me. Hair when it's fucked up, crib when it's filthy. Way before the deal me, shrimp to pay the bills me. Before I fix my teeth, when those comments used to kill me.
All the blessings coming down. You don't know about you don't know. I told y'all.
That was that's track 6. Track 6. God damn. That's another one. That's 6 in a row. Man. And with Chance the Rapper, it's just another dimension that I would not have expected, you know, Cardi to make a song with. But that shit worked, man. That was a great song. This album is so far beyond Bodak Yellow or her feature on G-Eazy or her feature on Motorsport. All of that shit is like, man, this is an album. This is not a bunch of, I mean, these are hits, but it's not like a bunch of party songs. You know what I mean? That's what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bunch of songs. These songs are fucking conceptual. They have a theme, a consistent theme. Like the verse and the hook and the verse following the hook all talk about the same shit that the song is talking about. And the title matches what the fucking song is about. This is an album. This is not like, man, this is better than, to me, this is better than Culture 2. You know, from what I got from Culture 2 is what I kind of expected Cardi to do. God damn, this is a fucking album, yo. This is an album. I think everybody in the industry, in the entire industry, people was waiting to see if she was going to fucking fail from this album. They was waiting to see if it was going to be some bullshit, a bunch of tracks of just party, rah-rah, ratchet shit, right? This is a fucking album. Everybody in the entire industry going to be proud of her for this. This is going to take her to the next level, man. It's crazy. Best life? I'm living my best life. Do you understand when you have a song? I mean, and that's what makes sense. You would bring Chance in on that because that's his vibe. It makes perfect sense. Now, when you get a song like that, a song like Best Life, do you know the opportunities that presents to you? The commercials that song is going to play in because it's positive and it's something that it's a theme that everybody living my best life is a fucking hashtag right now, right? I'm out here living my best life, man. I just watched a video, DJ Akademiks video with the game, and that's the first thing he says. I'm just out here living my best life. It's a fucking saying. It's been a saying for a while, right? You get something like that. That's going to be one of the songs that plays at the end of a movie. The first song when the credits start rolling is going to be one of those types of songs. That's that type of song where people. It's a feel good song. That's not the. I don't think that's the. Is that the first feel good song? Okay, yeah, Bickenhead. I don't think that was a feel good song. Be careful, it's not a feel good song. Okay, so Best Life, man, it's got that feel good element to a T. So it's like that gets you into places Bodak Yellow couldn't get you because Bodak Yellow is not a feel good song, right? It's kind of a fight song in a sense. It's got some aggression to it. Best Life, oh my goodness, man, like kids gonna be able to say that. Like, it's crazy, yo. Smart. It's very intelligent what she's doing. All right. Let's get to the next song. I Like It. That's the next song is called I Like It. About to listen to I Like It, Cardi B featuring Bad Bunny and J Balvin. I don't know who J Balvin is. I know who Bad Bunny is. So this should be an interesting combination. Shit, she ain't let me down so far, and we 6 tracks in. It's the 7th track, so let's see what it's hitting for. Yet another dimension.
I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. Keep going, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Ferrari, hop up the stoop, jump in the coupe, big dip on top of the roof. I'm sorry though, got my coins like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B. I run this shit like cardio.
Chambean, pero no jalan. Tú compras todas las Jolambo, a mí me las regalan. I spend in the club, what you have in the bank. This is the new rule with your bank, el Latino gang. Está toda servieta. Como Celia Cruz tengo el azúcar. Tú que va medio y se fue de pecho como Ginny Luca. Te vamos a tumbar la peluca y arranca pa'l carajo, cabrón, que a ti no te va a pasar la boca.
Oh, he's so handsome, what's his name?
Hondo. God damn. Another dimension. That shit was fucking fire. Oh my God. I don't know what them last 2 niggas was saying, man, but the shit was flowing, and that's the important part, man. That's one thing that specifically Keith Ape and Bad Bunny have taught me. It don't matter what the fuck you say, it's how you say it. Because I listened to Itchy Ma and the other joint he got. Some shit like that. And both of those songs, I don't know what they're saying in them songs, but the shit rolls. That's the important part. You capture that with some hot lyrics on top of that shit, and you got Cardi B right now, actually. So, god damn it. That's another one. Track 7, I Like It, and I Like It. Next song is Ring featuring Kalani. Let's get to it. God damn. Another one. She brought in the classic Latino sample with 3 Latinos on the track and made this shit like a new trap beat. That the fuck. Let's get to the next song. Man, I'm impressed so far. Ring, featuring Kalani.
I want to, but a bitch got pride. Switching up shit is what I can't fuck with. I'm feeling you, but try to get in touch with me.
Oh my god.
I can't keep this on the low. I want
Kalani slayed the fucking hook. That ring, ring, ring part, that's the shit right there. Oh shit, I'm getting some Nicki vibes on the hook now. Because of that last flow. Another one. Another one. And another female song, another woman song, and of course it's still Heartache because that's relatable, and plus the controversy that she's been going through. So it's that's the story that you would kind of run with as far as the storylines in your music, you know. And it got like a Kalani vibe to it. Excuse me. It actually kind of reminds me of a. Like I said, it reminds me of an older Nicki song that I heard before. And it kind of give me an Ashanti vibe too right there, like a Rain on Me vibe. So that's good. It's not the same as Be Careful. That song I don't see being on the radio because it kind of sounds, that's why I say like Ashanti, old Nicki. It kind of sounds dated as far as how the heartache is being expressed in the hook. You don't make it ring, 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 like the kind of how it moves and the way that the beat is structured too, kind of give you a older vibe, which they may have been going for since the 90s shit is coming back out. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what they was going for, but I don't know. But I love the song. This shit is perfect too. That it didn't let me down at all. God damn. I'm very impressed right now. So the next one is Money Bag. Yeah. Back to some ratchet shit. Let's get it. Another one. That was track number 9. It's 13 tracks on here, and I haven't found one that I don't like yet. Oh man, I really thought Moneybag was gonna be kind of typical, and when it first started off, I was like, okay, Moneybag, 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 Moneybag. You know, by the end of the song, though, I was by the middle of the song. Actually, I was vibing. Oh man, she might have like. Yeah. I mean, Remy album with Fat Joe was pretty nice, yo. I thought that was very, 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 very underrated. That shit had some bangers on there and bars. Oh my God. Crazy bars. This shit right here is amazing, yo. This is, oh, and then Bartier, Cardi is the next song. So we don't even have to listen to that. So we get to skip number 10. So the next track is 11, She Bad. What the fuck she about to do next, man? I can't believe this. This has been a perfect album so far. She went back to the ratchetness after the heartbreak shit. That's what you're supposed to do. And then it's Bartier Cardi, so it's money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag, money bag. And she like used their own flow. If I see you and I don't speak, she like used that whole flow in there, copying herself. Bartier Cardi is, you know, that more ratchetness. She Bad. Oh, I didn't even see this. YG is on there. Man, this is gonna be, wow, they're gonna be talking about this shit for a long time. Well, they're gonna be talking about this shit a lot. That's what I meant to say. All right, let's get to this next song. Damn, this probably meant some West Coast. genius.
Look, mama needs some real money. Powder bag and money. See my ex, she still love me. You a nigga gon' deal for me.
In a bag, you slow, hit facts. She rap me till I crack. 400 niggas, I last. She compliment my swag. All the niggas, her rags.
Okay. I still fucks with that. She Bad, Cardi B, YG had like the Bay feeling to the beat. You know, we had Mustard on the beat, and the hook wasn't as creative as I as I would want it to be, but that shit still rock. It's like I didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I ended up liking it. It's not necessarily a vibe I really want to ride out to, but if the song came on, I wouldn't turn it. All right, that's the best way I could put it. It's not a song I put on my playlist, but if it came on, I'd be like, oh, this that work. So I still listen to it. Flows is good. Everybody did their thing. I would say that this might be the least favorite song, but it's not a bad song. It's not like I dislike it. It's just my least favorite one. The vibe is my least favorite. So, but man, this is still a song you can put on in the club and people still going to dance to it. So it's really not a miss. It's just a different vibe. It's just another dimension. And she's capturing that shit perfectly. I really thought this was going to be a one-dimensional album. I really did. Very, very, very proud of what she did with this. All right, so the next song is Through Your Phone. Can I already guess what that's going to be about?
I just wanna break up all your shit. Call your mama phone, let her know that she raised a bitch. Then dial tone click. I went to your phone last night. I went to your phone last night.
God damn.
Things I did. Beyonce on my stereo, with salmon on repeat. I'ma make you bowl of cereal with a teaspoon of bleach. Serve it to you like here you go, nigga. Bon appetit. Look, you so raw. I went to your phone last night. I went to your phone last night. Saw some things I didn't like. I went to your phone last night. It's killing me, killing me, killing me. Ah.
They should have ended with that. It's killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me. They should have did that again. God damn, though, that was perfect. Oh my God, Cardi B, what the fuck? Yo, she really had some shit for us up her sleeve, man. Oh my God. Yo, she really had some shit up her sleeve, man. Wow. Wow. God damn. That was good. I wish they said who that was on the hook, man, because she killed it. That voice and the way she was singing it. And then, I went through your phone last night. I went through you. Like, that's perfect, man. The way it break down and everything. That is good. That's the third scorned female song on the album. And that one's like a strong shit. That's like a waiting to exhale. I took your clothes and put them on your car and set them on fire type shit. That's, oh man, my fault. But yeah, that song was amazing. That song was amazing. It's just another theme song for women. I went through your phone last night. Like, how many women have gone through your phone last night? How many memes have you seen about women going through the man's phone and him waking up? The blurry Mr. Crab and all that. And like, you know what I mean? That is now a theme song for that occasion. Man, it's crazy. The things she was saying in there, make you a bowl of cereal with a teaspoon of bleach and give it to you like bon appetit. Oh man, that was hilarious. When she said that thing about the knife, it kind of sounded like the Nicki growl, but I guess Nicki, it's not like she got that shit patented, right? But last song on the album, I Do featuring SZA, who killed shit last year with the theme music for a lot of side pieces and a lot of former side pieces and a lot of everybody, I guess. She spoke for everybody, every woman, for real. But she did definitely cater to those women who are familiar with being the side P. Now, I do, of course, you know, you would think that means wedding and shit, and that's like the last song on the album. I don't know. Is it going to end on a happy note? We'll see.
I left that nigga on red cause I felt like it. Put me down in the raps in the orange jacket. Dapper, I look fine and my checks define. No wonder why I do whatever I like. I do. I think 'cause bad bitches is a gift from God. I think you broke hoes need to get a job. Now I'm a boss, I run my own name on the checks. Pussy so good, I said my own name during sex. I do. What I like, 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 I do.
Man. Cardi B featuring SZA, I do. What I like, I do. I like that shit. It kind of sounds like something Travis Scott would have sung. Like, I do. Like, you know, that auto-tune shit he do, but I fuck with it. The song was dope. I wouldn't have put that as the last song. I might have put something like Bartier Cardi. You know what I'm talking about. I might have put that as the last song instead, because I want to end on that type of note, you know what I mean? And then I wanted to roll back into her intro. So I wanted to end on a dun, 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 you know, on that note, and then roll back into the intro if I listen to the CD again. So overall, man, that was an amazing album. There's really 0 bad songs on the entire album. And I can't believe I can say that about Cardi B's album, when all that we've gotten from her, it's been good. Don't get me wrong, but all that we've gotten from her has kind of been one dimension, that as far as I've received from the radio and mainstream, you know, shit. So I did not expect that at all, man. I'm very, 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 very proud of her. Not like I know her, she know me or anything, but just, you know, how we root for artists, we root for underdogs, and everybody rooted for Cardi on her way up to #1. Then when she got to #1, it's like, yes, now give us the next single. And then it didn't come. And then it didn't come. And then it didn't come. And then we're like, yo, are you playing us? Like, are you a one-hit wonder? And then she came out with the features, and it's like, oh, okay. All right. Those kind of feel like your songs because you're the man right now, and everybody really needs you on their song. So it kind of sounds like all these songs are your moments. You know what I mean? So hearing Motorsport, the G-Eazy song, I know I'm forgetting like 1 or 2 other ones. But she always delivered. And then Bartier Cardi came out. Cartier, you know what I'm talking about. So then that came out, and it's like, oh, okay. You got another catchy one. It's not Bodak Yellow, but you got another catchy one. So that makes me wonder, because Bodak Yellow and Bartier Cardi, or whatever that is, they don't sound the same, but they're kind of in the same lane. You know what I mean? As far as subject matter. So it's like, oh, all right. So your whole album is probably going to be like this. And then to get this fucking album, and of course she dropped Be Careful and Drip, right? So I hadn't heard those, so I didn't know what to expect. But man, so much to mention. Let me just go through this track list one more time before I end it all. You know, man, so fucking impressed right now, man. I cannot believe this. So impressed, yo. This shit sounds like not only did she try, but it sounds like her label was trying. This seems like a release from the fucking 90s where the label is trying to create an entire piece of artwork. You know what I mean? Not just, hey, y'all had like 10 songs that y'all didn't put on these last 4 albums, you know, so let's take those 10 songs and call that the next album and put 4 new songs on there that got a new vibe, and then the other one is just anything, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of repetition and shit on the hook, you know, the throwaways and whatnot. It didn't sound like this was a money grab. This sounded like we were trying to impress you with the music. We want you to see Cardi B as a fucking artist, not just here today, gone tomorrow because of Bodak Yellow. Man. All right, so let's go through this track list one more time. That was fucking crazy. Get Up, 10. Knock me down 9 times, I get up 10. That's her intro. Like the whole this whole album got a theme. This whole album has a theme. Get up 10, underdog anthem, right? That's the Get Up 10 is an underdog anthem, copying the style of Meek's intro, right? So intro is a classic song. It's a song that you can play in the club, and it's not it don't got a hook on it, and it's an intro. It's probably one of the only intros you can play in the club, right? Cardi took from that essence, right? Started her album with that intro and still is going with the underdog theme, and then turns up in her own way, right? Drip featuring Migos. That's the next song, which is which I believe is on the radio right now. I think it's on the radio. Catchy, got the Migos in it. And it's a great fucking song all the way through that shit. And Drip Drip in the middle, I'm trying to think what that shit reminds me of. What the hook reminds me of. Because there's another song that does something like that. I don't know if it's Drip Drip, but it's the amount of people saying something on the hook that way. I can't remember what it is. It gives me that vibe when I hear the hook. I almost had it. It's something with Missy Elliott. I cannot remember what the song is though. But it gives me that feeling. I almost had it. Damn. All right. I'm off that. So Drip give me that feeling, right? And it's a good song. It's just a good song overall. It's catchy, got the right beat, and it got the Migos on it. Then Bickenhead. Oh my God. That shit is, to me, that's kind of revolutionary, to be honest with you. Cause of the song she sampled and just what she fucking did on there, man. It's it's amazing. That Bickenhead is a banger. Bodak Yellow we already know. Be Careful, like I said, that captures the female perspective so well, and it does it. Why I like that more than the other ones, it's not aggressive, right? I told you her lane is it's gangsta bitch music, right? That's her lane. So Be Careful isn't. Gangsta bitches is just like every other bitch, right? But they've covered their soft interior with a hard exterior. That's the only thing. They've been through the type of life that makes you think, well, damn, I can't trust 99.9% of people, so fuck everybody. And then when they find that one day, it's like, oh, I'm really this little girl that nobody's ever seen before because I've been hiding behind this exterior, and then they get crushed again. Like that's like normally you get that type of shit from them. So it's fuck niggas, get money, that type of shit, right? But Be Careful is the little girl on the inside is like, yo, let me speak right real quick. Let me just air it all out, get all my feelings out there with the risk of looking like a fool and being humiliated. Let me just say everything. That's something all women can relate to, right? So it's not really just one demographic of females. So that's what I love about that song. That song is 100% genius. 100% genius. That song is just as genius as the shit about Becky with the good hair. Is just as genius as that. Whatever song that is, I can't remember right now. I know it's Beyonce, but I can't remember the song. Best Life. Just as genius as Be Careful, actually, because Best Life is another anthem. It's kind of like when Jill Scott came out with that, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. It's the same exact thing. And when she came out with the song, I'm Blessed, or even Charlie Wilson's song, like I'm Blessed, those type of songs are anthems. They're the type of music that the person that wouldn't listen to Cardi B or watch Love and Hip Hop or listen to profanity would still listen to Best Life. You understand? And because Chance the Rapper's on it and it's Best Life and it's a Best Life anthem, Chance the Rapper is the face of Best Life type of shit, positivity and shit like that. She's crossing over into his audience, and not in a way where she's featured on his song, but in a way where it's her song. And once again, because I'm trying to keep with the anthem here, Bodak Yellow is, I don't know if that's really underdog anthem. Bickenhead, I can't remember exactly what the content of that is as far as if she's speaking underdog shit. Best Life, underdog anthem still. All right, now the next song, I Like It. Genius, just Latina genius. You know what I'm saying? Like getting all these Latinos on here and giving a classic vibe. Oh my goodness, but twisting it to some trap shit so that they can roll on this shit on some new wave, man. That's also very genius. I'm assuming that that's going to go really good with that demographic, especially because they're not two of the rappers aren't even speaking English. So I'm assuming that's going to go really well with that demographic whose parents may have grown up actually listening to I Like It Like That. They might have grown up literally hearing that being played in the house on a record or some shit. Man, that's fucking genius. That's the best way I can say it. Genius. Ring with Kalani, another heartbreak song. Not really gangsta bitch heartbreak. More like Ashanti, Rain on Me type of heartbreak shit. So it's hitting that demographic. And the theme, we're running back with the theme. Her theme is underdog, bitch, I'm getting money now. Y'all still broke. And nigga, you hurt me. It's like it's a consistent cycle through each song. You know what I mean? Get up 10, underdog, fuck y'all, I made it, drip, I get money now, the fuck y'all doing, Bickenhead. I think that's like same thing, like bitches y'all hating because I made it, Bodak Yellow, bitches y'all hating because I made it, be careful nigga, you hurt me, best life, underdog, I made it, I like it, swag. That's just for her, you know, her ethnic core group. Ring, nigga, you hurt me, money bag, I'm getting bread now, fuck y'all, Bartier, Cardi. Yeah, I'm the bitch now, and my nigga is the shit too. Fuck y'all. She bad. I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna put that in a different category. I'm just gonna say that's like a West Coast booty song in a sense. All right. Through your phone, nigga, you hurt me. I do. Fuck niggas because I'm the bitch. It's kind of like nigga, you hurt me, but I'm a winner. So it don't even matter. All right. So where did I leave off at before I went in that rant? So Ring featuring Kalani is like some classic 90s kinda you hurt me, or not 90s really, early 2000s. Yeah, actually very early 2000s you hurt me type love song, which is right on time really. Moneybag, stunting on them, very catchy song. I didn't think I was gonna like it when it first began because of the repetition. By the end of the song, goddamn, I fucks with it. Bartier, Cardi, you already know. I actually reviewed that song separately. I like that song, very catchy, and the flow, just the I love that shit because you can't really not it. You can't stop it from getting in your system. That's what I like about it. She Bad. Did I already talk about that? Bartier Cardi. She Bad is probably my least favorite as far as the rap ones go. It's probably my least favorite only because it's not the beat pattern that I really want, not the drum pattern that I really want with the 808s and shit, not the way that I want it. More trappy, less West Coasty, less Bay Area. But the song is still good. It's just my least favorite of the songs. But it is not a fucking bad song. If it came on, I wouldn't skip it. Through Your Phone, good song. Another anthem. She got like, let me see. Get Up 10 might turn into an anthem. Bodak Yellow, that's not really an anthem because it don't got no hook. But it was the shit. Be Careful is going to be an anthem. Best Life is an anthem. I like it. I don't know if that's gonna be an anthem. Not Ring, not Moneybag, but no, not She Bad. Through Your Phone is gonna be an anthem. Yeah, so she got like 3 anthems on here. That's amazing. Through Your Phone is definitely gonna be a song that goes with moments. That's gonna be some shit where when you listen to that song in the car with your girl, when that song comes on and she remembering shit, it's one of those, man. That's why it's so great and it's so bad at the same time. Cause yeah, it's a little manipulation, but you're doing it for your purposes. Now I do featuring SZA. Not one of my favorites on here, but I like it. I like what she did. I feel like I said, her singing on there kind of gave me that vibe of Travis Scott. So it might have been dope if they'd have had SZA and Travis Scott on there to kind of give both of them do that sing-songy vibe, or Tory Lanez could have filled that gap too, which might not be the most appropriate thing to say given the most recent events. And yeah, but I Do featuring SZA is also a good song, just not the song I would have wanted her to end the album on. She should have went with track 10 for 13 and put Bartier Cardi as the last song. I would have liked that much, much more better. But yeah, man, overall, goddamn, that was an amazing album. That was a great listen. And yeah, man, it's a female album, so I don't know how much of the music I'd be putting on my playlist. Drip probably will go on. Yeah, let me put that on there right now. Put Drip on my playlist for Sheezy. But most of these songs I wouldn't put on my playlist only because Bodak Yellow I done heard so much, and the rest of it is pretty female specific. It's kind of like a Nicki Minaj album. I would listen to it because I know she's spitting some bars and it's gonna be some quality music. You know, I don't know about the next one I will be listening to for that. But yeah, it's not something I would be banging in the whip because it's talking about being a female and going through female things, and I can't relate. So. But yeah, man, damn, that was fun. That was fun. I'm really glad that was fun. That was a lot more fun than listening to the Culture 2 album. That was a much better review process, I felt like, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and got something from it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think, man. Also subscribe and check out my music, man. I'm actually really hot. 100 Days of Summer with one N. If you look at some of my videos, it probably putting one up right now because the video is going off. So just click on some shit, man. Maybe the ABC challenge. That's pretty interesting. Flipping, that's my most popular song. So, you know, just check those out. And yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Check me out. I'm on Instagram too. 100 Days of Summer, one N. Google me. All right. Thank you guys for watching, man. Peace.